I'm Tim, I'm physio, head of Rehab at Athletes Authority Melbourne.
And I'm Aimee Medwin, I play for Western United.
And this is a Monday night lifting session, 12 weeks post, ACL Rehab. Here we are.
Let's go. So I tore my ACL, just like clean ripped it in half during soccer game. And started my initial recovery with my other club and then transitioned over to AA to like continue my rehab. Tim's been looking after me ever since. He's a good physio.
Amy's had a patellar tendon graft, which has gone beautifully. They can tend to just be a little bit slower just because you've got to respect the knee a little bit more with our loading. She'll run in the next couple of weeks and we're going to start her on the Ultra G, which is an anti-gravity treadmill. So it allows her to take a bit of load off her knee but still practice a running movement. And then she'll transition out into on-field running. Apart from delivering like good sound rehab, it's probably credit to Aimee. So from an athlete end, it's compliance. So making sure they're doing all their sessions, they're doing them with intent, doing them correctly, and then maximising recovery. The physio's, the main player in this environment anyway. But I definitely say to get strength and conditioning coaches involved with athletes, especially with ACL, because there's a lot of value that they can add. And I mean, this environment's great because the boys next door and I sit down quite regularly, even for Aimee, and we'll debate exercises or different things in our program. So I think it needs to be both working together for the best outcome. So basically what I'm doing now is just reassessing Amy's knee flexion. So her knee extension, which is when I straighten her knee, is really nice. So same left to right. And her knee flexion when we bend it is just down a fraction, which is to be expected. So we treat her, we reassess, and we just see if we've made an improvement with what we've done. So wind that up, axis of the knee joint, this goes down to the hip, this goes down to the ankle. Yeah, beautiful. So just over 145, 146. All right, really nice.
Woo! I mean, my program with Tim so far has really just been like, as soon as I'm confident enough at something or I get strong enough, we kind of progress things. So I've gone from like a front squat to a back squat, a different deadlifting variation. So it basically, as soon as he thinks I'm ready, I'm just jumping up to something else and trying to get myself as close as I can to being back to running.
Good speed, Aim's really nice. We started with a front squat, and then with Aimee, we pretty much progressed her front squat to where other things were limiting factors apart from her quads. So then now we've changed it to a barbell back squat, just to give her a different stimulus, just expose her to a different squat pattern, and start to just give her knee, a different movement and offload her knee joint a little bit.
I'm really hoping to be back for the next A-League season, so I should be on like a good timeline to return by then, but obviously it just depends on like how my knee is feeling and how I integrate back into the team and stuff. So yeah, I'm just hoping for the next A-League season, yeah.